Okay, yeah. Just gonna go this way. Oh yeah, here's the Sutoban.
This guy looks hungry.
Where'd he go? There he is. Jesus.
Hey, buddy.
Ah, I did the wrong thing. Okay. Well, where am I supposed to drag this thing again? Up to that, I guess? Okay, yeah. Yeah, this is the way I'm supposed
Careful
to go.
not to touch anything here. Don't want to wake the dead. Devoted to the very end. But to what cause? A little help, bud.
Thought there was something else around here. Maybe I was wrong. Okay, whatever. Let's keep moving. Let's keep the show on the road.
Stuck the landing.
Okay, now we go down here, right? Yep. And it's up here. Cute little thing. Scan it, BD. Okay, come on. So this gets so frustrating. What triggers this that I'm not doing? There we go. Good lord. Come on. Okay.
A map of the region. There's Pilgrim Sanctuary across the bridge. Wonder what those markers mean.
Wow. Scan took forever to do.
Brace yourself, BD! This remind you of Zepho too? Can't make that. Too windy. You ever heard anything like that before? Almost like music.
I gotta walk back through this thing. Well, no, I guess I had that right. But I can just do this, yes. Okay, yeah, I had that right. I just need to trust my own instincts more, I guess. I've done this twice, and I still can't remember what I'm doing.
All right, let's go.
What's the ETA on that shuttle? Found the target.
Affirmatory.
Oh, come on.
Time to move back.
They were waiting on a shuttle. Means more on the way. Gotta do something about that.
Oh my god, I can't see these paths sometimes. I'm like, where am I supposed to go? And then I feel like an idiot. Oh. I guess that's not the way I'm supposed to go. Oh, okay, I see.
Could use some help, buddy.
Oh. Wind is strong with this one. Oh, of course.
What kind of pilgrims came out here anyway? Imagine crossing these gales just to find a safe place. Guess you can't put a price on sanctuary.
Oh. Guess I'm just supposed to go down. Yep. Okay.
Merrin mentioned this was the back route, right? Hope Seer's got another way for these refugees. They've been through enough.
Another reason I'm thankful for BD is that Cal has somebody to talk to during these long periods of time.
That should give us some cover.
Ah! Messed up that jump.
All clear.
I gotta make that. Ugh. Oh, that was close. Can't wait till I get the jump at the end of this section, and then I don't have to worry about, or the not the jump, the dash.
That's just the wind. I don't know which is worse, these winds or the... I swear, if I hear Desert Ghost one more time... Eyes over there!
Fight with me.
The name of the Empire! Moving back.
Merrin's been keeping busy. Why didn't the Empire give us a nickname? Hear that, buddy? Yeah, definitely Merrin's work.
I'm unsure if it's... Protect me. Someone else take him down.
I need help. A little help, bud. Stormtroopers weren't ready for these conditions. And it doesn't hurt to have a desert ghost on our side. Maybe the wind's turning in our favor for once. Force of nature, huh? Force is with me. All set.
Go check on the new unit. It's not track him! I requested leave, but it was denied.
Rest, reflection, direction. Onwards, traveler. Encouraging.
Oh, there it is. I was looking in the wrong place. I was digging in the wrong place. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, we're gonna wear that. They don't really give you the dark one though, do they? Yeah, the one that's in the picture is the only one I can't get.
Just won't open. We'll fight together. Fire brought a new toy.
Move in. Break through. Damage dealt. Sustaining damage. Target hit.
BD, here!
Move forward.
That one doesn't play nice, huh, BD? I'm looking.
Oh, come on. Oh, that's why.
It's easy to get knocked off course around here. Let's move carefully.
Of course. And we'll have to do all of that again. Great. Should have just landed on the platform instead of trying to get fancy with it. And I missed again. Maybe I should just slow down a little bit. Jump, jump, jump. Oh, damn it. Of course. This area tricks me up every time I come through here. I mean, come on, man. I don't... Jesus Christ. So annoying. Like, I jumped right at it. Every other wall, it works perfectly, but because I'm struggling with this, it's gonna glitch out and not actually hit the wall. So now, this video right here, in this section, is taking forever.
I need a stim, buddy.
And, you know, some of this has been because of me. I haven't necessarily done this the smoothest. But right there, I'm like, what was going on with that? Why didn't that work that time? And there it goes.
Must be getting closer. You want to do...
Little bastards messed up my moment with BD. Hate these little annoying things, whatever they are. Sure, I could look it up.
Hostile agent detected.
Merrin's watching out for us, buddy.
Where's our shuttle? We gotta clear out before excavation reaches that temple. They're dispatching another. I want to have a front row seat when they try out the big gun.
Stuff them! Not the enemy.
I hope to win this. Did something bad happen? Attack diverted!
That'll give us a boost.
Get me down! I hope Command is watching! I've got this!
Come on, BD. Seek not the path. Return to stillness, traveler. And the way reveals itself. Easy to say when you're already resting in peace.
What?
Them BD. Glad we found this before the Empire could. A droid with its master. There we go. Can't go wrong with more stems.
Another trinket for another traveler lost and found on the way to the crossing. For this, we honor their efforts and memorialize their voice forevermore.
Each bell represents someone who passed away on their pilgrimage.
Click that yammer! You're gonna feel the fish! Did you not hear my words?
I heard you. Not sure I understand, though.
'Tis the noise, lad. A fisher must be master of all the senses, eh? We're in the lair of the fat-tailed larfish, the greatest smeller of things foul beyond the deep core.
Are you saying we smell foul?
You'll know Lethal Peach. Nae to worry. Being clever, I ken to apply the pungent musk of the glotsome crab to me suit. Oh, the old fishy won't know what hit him. One of my fiercer quarries, but the law was no match for Scuba Steb and his potent aromas. I come to think, you contributed a few spells of your own to the melee. I owe you a debt of gratitude.
Don't mention it.
Catch you later, laddie. And, if you did rinse yourself off in the waters, I'd need mind. Aye, so we return to my time on the grapnel. Against the protestations of my heart, I forsook the rod and line for the harpoon. For years, we trawled the outer rim, spearing every fish that happened across our path. Talented as I was, I speared more fish than the rest of the crew, put together. Fool as I was, I didn't have the wisdom to be ashamed. The dread Captain Wanyak Wet took notice. He showered me in brevets, gave me the best of catches, and scarcely a year after I left Sakavi Tar, I became his first mate. Shortly after my promotion, we were on our way to Manan to sell the carcass of a gooberfish. But, wham! Just as we dove out of hyperspace and the great ocean world streaked into view, so did she. The most glorious creature I'd ever beheld. A whale of marvelous proportion. But swimming through Manan's orbit like it was nothing but an easterly current back home. I was transfixed.
No kidding. How close did you get?
Funny you should ask. I didn't have long to set my eyes abulge before we crashed headlong into her. The grapnel bounced off her like chum off flotsam. We plummeted down to the ocean, sundering the grapnel on the sea floor. where a gang of pirate quarren were holed up. The filthy Zephyrs. We swam out to the ribbon hull and found ourselves surrounded by quarren, demanded all manner of things, including our bounty of fish. So, away we swam, Captain White, the crew, and myself. But, blind as we were at such depth, we shortly ran into a dead end, finding ourselves surrounded by quarren. Find me again, and I'll continue the tale.
Love Scuba Steb. This guy's great. I love listening to his stories. Some people might find it boring and not a cool part of the game. I disagree. I love it. I mean, he's on Jedi. How did he get here? Does this little thing have a hyperdrive on it? I don't know. But yeah, love Scuba Steb. He's the best. He's the best. Okay, sure. Yep, that's how that goes down. Awesome.
Now, you
Peely.
can make it.
What's up,
I'm
Peely?
Cal. This is BD1.
I'm Peely. Didn't expect to see any pilgrims today.
What are you doing out here?
Tending to what I can, but very little grows here, as you can see.
You should check out the Kobo system. Everything grows there.
Sounds lovely. Perhaps I will.
Just tell the bartender of Pyloon Saloon I sent you. He'll get you set up. This is an odd place for a garden.
I've been feeling rather aimless. So like the pilgrims, I came to find a new direction. When I came across these struggling seeds, I had to tend to them.
I'm amazed anything grows out here.
Life is stubborn like that, I suppose. I know this effort was futile, but it is my duty as a botanist.
I understand, but this is a desert. These are hardly the conditions for life to thrive.
I know that. Perhaps I never wanted to admit that.
Your efforts aren't wasted. But sometimes you need to know when to walk away. It's not defeat. It's just redirection.
I shall think on that, Cal.
Stay safe, Peely. The imps are all around us.
I believe I'll take your advice and head to the Kobo system. See you there someday, I hope.
This leads up to the bridge. A botanist in the desert. We must have been really lost. We're desperate to find our way.
Look up there.
We're not a threat.
I can't get an angle.
Well, also, if you need to know how I knew how to unlock that door, it's this right here. That's how you know. I don't think there's anything else for me to... Yeah, and this elevator will take you down. I'm just gonna do this to unlock the shortcut. Yeah, see, the elevator will take you down here. You can go in there, get that extra stem canister, and go meet your boy Scuba. But that's it right there.
Check it out. The bridge to Pilgrim Sanctuary. Let's be careful with this.
Guess I better just go for it. Yep. Ooh, crashing into the
Could
box.
use a break.
Anything in these pots? I'm gonna channel my inner Link from Legend of Zelda. Smash pots wherever you see them. Does the lightsaber smash the pots? Nope, it does not. I think I'm gonna be taking a break up here because I think I'm about to reunite with Merrin. So, yeah, I think I'm gonna split it off right here. So, as always, you know, if you're enjoying the channel and you like the video, please hit the subscribe button. I would really appreciate it.
I did what I could, but there is an Imperial unit up ahead. Thought I should warn you.
Sounds good. Lead the way.